The Tulsa Public Schools Board of Education preparing to potentially make a big decision tomorrow night. The board is expected to vote on changes to the district to fix that $20 million budget deficit.
And those changes could mean closing schools and cutting jobs. Tonight, 2 Works for You's Katie KJRH looks into what could happen. Katie.
Mike and Karen, after months of talks and debate, the TPS school board will take steps toward balancing the district's budget, but it's going to come at a cost. The Board of Education could approve the closure of 4 elementary schools. The closures would save $2 to $3 million. Superintendent Dr. Deborah Gist is recommending closing Jones, Grimes, Mark Twain, and Wright Elementary. Students at Jones would go to either MacArthur, Lindbergh, or Bell Elementary. Grimes students would go to Carnegie or Key Elementary. Mark Twain students would go to Wayman Tisdale, and Wright Elementary students would go to Elliott or Patrick Henry. Many parents have spoken out against the closures. Mary Hooks says she's afraid the schools will be overcrowded.
But both of these schools that they're trying to put us all in is already almost at their capacity. So that leaves little space for all these kids.
Another big issue for Hooks and other parents is possibly moving the deaf education program from Wright to Patrick Henry.
The deaf ed program is very important to us as a whole. Yeah, we would move all together, but it's still the fact that this is where we've had our kids for 6, 7 years plus.
At Tuesday's meeting, the board will also vote on a new staffing plan that would increase elementary class sizes from 23 to 24. They will not be voting on the more than 80 district-wide job cuts that were announced last week to save $13 to $14 million. That vote will come later, but it's not far from the minds of those who it will affect, especially support staff employees who say they feel like they're in limbo.
Right here at Wright, there's a building and grounds supervisor. There's a principal secretary. There is a manager of the cafeteria. If they move these people to another position, they're going to lose pay, even if they're able to keep their job.
At tomorrow night's meeting, the board will also vote on changing grade configurations at several elementary, middle, and junior high schools. The meeting is at 6:30 at the Education Service Center. We will be there and we'll bring you the latest update tomorrow night at 10. Katie KJRH, 2 Works for You.